Just a disclaimer to all those watching, this video was inspired by Usual Bloke Luke's review on Calling All Engines. And if you are under the age of 13, have a look at the description. Enjoy the video.
Where are my passengers? This is not the same amount I usually get. Wait. Thomas. Oh, and by the way, speaking of the devil. Thomas! Ah! God, Gordon, what did you do that for? You've been stealing my passengers, haven't you? So it's not just me. Thomas, did you take my passengers or not? No, Thomas, don't lie to me. I'm not lying, Gordon. You know what? I'm going back to the shed. I'm finished for today anyway. Why would Gordon think I've been taking his passengers? I've been having less passengers coming to my stations. James. Morning, Thomas. James, you stole my passengers. What? Thomas, what are you talking about? Don't try and change the subject, James. Did you take my passengers? No. Really? Yes, really. Why would you think that? Yesterday, there were less passengers on my platforms, and I think you are the one who's been taking my passengers. You just want to show everyone that you're the pride of the line, don't you? No, and besides, there weren't much passengers coming to my stations either. Okay, what's going on here?
Why are you in such a bad mood, Gordon? Because, Henry, my stations have less passengers than expected. I think Thomas has been taking them. Gordon, how many times do I have to tell you? I did not take your passengers. It must have been James. Why does everyone keep blaming me for things I didn't do? That's enough! We all need to get some sleep. Sir Topham Hatt wants to talk to us tomorrow morning before we get to work. Is he going to tell James off for taking my passengers? I'm going to sleep. Thomas, I don't think James has been taking your passengers. Yes, Edward, it has to be James. Good night. Good night. Good night. Why would James take my passengers? I would never take anyone's passengers. Maybe I'd take Daisy's because she's stubborn as a donkey. Hey, Thomas, come on! Huh? Come on, Thomas, we need to get some sleep. Okay, Percy, I'll be right there.
So, does anyone know what this meeting's about? Shh! Sir Topham Hatt's going to tell us now. Morning, boys.
Morning,
sir. Sorrow is in need of a big change, and I've been noticing that there are not much passengers coming to your stations. That's because James has been taking my passengers. Sir Thomas is lying. I did not take his passengers. Now, James. Anyway, I'm trying to find a way to get your usual amount of passengers back. So I'm planning to open the island's first ever airport. That sounds all. Do you know what that means? We'll get to see more airplanes.
Harold and Targamoth won't be alone.
Now I need 2 engines to take some bricks and timber for the airport building site. Thomas, you and James can deliver them. Yes, sir. Before you guys go, I need to tell you one more thing. You two are to work with Diesel, Ari, and Bert. They will be helping you by taking some of your supplies. Now off you two go. There's work to be done.
Yes, sir.